Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. There has been new UPDA regarding the asylum seekers, as Canada is now considering buying hotels to house asylum seekers. And to be updated with the latest news, please subscribe to our channel. Immigration Minister of Canada Mark Miller has stated that they are contemplating the acquisition of hotels to facilitate the increasing number of asylum seekers and to reduce the cost of block booking hotel rooms. In the past few years, the federal government has arranged long-term leases on hotels to assist provinces in accommodating thousands of refugee claimants. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has reported that Ottawa has been providing approximately 4,000 hotel accommodations for 7,300 asylum seekers this year. A significant number of these individuals have relocated from provincial shelters and churches. There has been a staggering 1,500% surge in asylum claims by international students over the last 5 years. Reasons for surge of asylum seekers in Canada. In a recent interview, Minister Miller stated that the government is exploring a more sustainable and cost-effective solution for housing individuals who are claiming refugee status. This may involve the acquisition of hotels and their conversion. He also mentioned that one option under consideration is the installation of federal and provincial officials in the repurposed hotels to offer frontline services to asylum seekers who are awaiting the outcome of their cases. Minister Miller stated that the number of asylum claimants is not expected to decrease significantly in the near future, despite efforts to stabilize the situation. According to government figures acquired through an Access to Information request, the federal government spent nearly $94 million on the reservation of entire hotels to accommodate asylum seekers between the most recent election in September 2021 and January 2023. They comprised 10 hotels in Montreal, including a 112-room hotel located near its international airport, as well as hotels in Niagara Falls and Ottawa, which were reserved to alleviate the burden on larger cities. According to official figures acquired by Niagara Falls Conservative MP Tony Baldinelli, the federal government expended over $100 million on the accommodation of asylum seekers in hotels in Niagara Falls from February 2023 to February 2024. The federal government responded to a parliamentary inquiry by stating that nearly 5,000 asylum claimants, including those from Nigeria, Kenya, Venezuela, and Colombia, were lodged in hotels during this time. On average, refugee claimants remained in hotels for 113 days, incurring a daily cost of $208 per individual, which encompassed security, room, and meals. The estimated total cost for the year was approximately $115 million, although the figure was incomplete due to the lack of systematic tracking at the beginning of 2023. When Mr. Baldinelli received the reply, IRCC had not yet received all invoices from January 2024. Since the onset of the pandemic, the federal government has been providing support to provinces that are experiencing shelter overcrowding by providing accommodations for asylum applicants in hotels. Minister Miller stated that there are numerous alternatives to reserving hotels that are currently being considered. One is for new reception centers, such as the one being proposed in Ontario's Peel region. This center would offer frontline services, food, and temporary shelter to approximately 1,300 asylum claimants each month. The proposed reception center, which is partially funded by IRCC, is intended to provide temporary shelter for a maximum of 5 days, legal assistance, assistance with health and social concerns, and other forms of settlement referrals. It will also provide support for the Greater Toronto Area. In its most recent budget, the federal government allocated $1.1 billion over a 3-year period, commencing in 2024 to 2025, to municipalities and provinces to address the increasing cost of lodging asylum seekers through Ottawa's Interim Lodging Assistance Program. The program is intended to prevent destitution among asylum claimants. The cost of accommodating the increasing number of asylum applicants, some of whom have been residing in homeless shelters or on the street, has been a source of complaint for provinces, particularly Quebec, and large cities like Toronto. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau pledged $700 million to Quebec last month to assist in addressing the influx of asylum seekers that the province claims has been placing a strain on housing, education, and health care. MPs on the Finance Committee voted against proposals in the government's omnibus budget measure to toughen up Canada's asylum regime and speed up the processing of refugee claims before MPs went home for their summer break. The NDP and Bloc Québécois MPs voted to veto the government's proposed asylum reforms, which include the suspension of refugee proceedings if the claimant is not in Canada. Reasons for surge of asylum seekers in Canada. The unprecedented increase in the number of asylum applications from foreign students has been the result of a variety of factors. The prospect of an expedited pathway to Canadian permanent residency for individuals who contribute substantial tuition fees and work hard is a substantial incentive. This perception has been influenced by the government's policies, which promote the pursuit of permanent residency for foreign students upon the conclusion of their studies. The utilization of the study permit system as a means to secure entrance into the country is an additional determinant. Foreign pupils are permitted to work full-time during designated breaks and part-time while enrolled in school. The country is an alluring location for students who intend to eventually reside there due to the opportunity to acquire work experience and income. Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the bell icon and subscribe the channel. Thank you.